Let's call this problem 2. So here we have this problem. Expand and simplify x minus 2 in brackets, 4x plus 1 in brackets, and x minus 5 in brackets. So if you take a closer look here, we have got 3 expressions. This expression is multiplying this expression, and this expression is also multiplying this expression. Don't panic. The way we're going to solve this problem is very, very simple, quite interesting and straightforward. Imagine you've got 3 numbers. Maybe you've got 2 that you're multiplying with a 3, that you're also multiplying with a 4. How do you carry out multiplication in this case? You can say 2 times 3 and get 6. And once you get 6, you can then multiply with a 4 and then you get 24. Right? That's option number 1. Or you can say 3 times 4, you get 12. And then you take that 12 and then multiply with a 2, you can still get 24. Or you can say 2 times 4, you get 8, and say 8 times 3, you can still get 24. So when it comes to multiplication of terms, whichever that you started with multiplying with and then multiply with the other one, it doesn't matter. So in this case, it's quite important for us probably to start by finding the result that we get if we multiply these 2 expressions. So we can keep x minus 2, right? And get these 2 terms in the product of these 2 terms. How are we going to do that? There is a rule that when you're expanding double brackets, for instance, let's say you have A plus B that you are multiplying with C plus D. Or what you need to do, multiply the second expression by each and every term in the first bracket. For example, A is going to multiply C plus D here, and plus B is also going to multiply C plus D here, right? And then the next step, A is going to multiply all the terms, giving you AC plus AD. B is also going to multiply all the terms, giving you BC plus BD. That's how we multiply we remove double brackets. So in this case, this 4x is also going to multiply everything. The plus 4x is going to multiply x minus 5. The plus 1 is also going to multiply x minus 5. Quite interesting at this step. So the next thing, so here there is a multiplication. Don't forget that this term is still going to multiply the result that we are going to get here. So we are going to get x minus 2 here in brackets. Let's keep that one as it is. Let's simplify this, the product of these 2 expressions. So here we are going to get 4x times x, we are going to get 4x squared. 4x times minus 5, we are going to get minus 20x. And if you say 1 times x, you're going to get plus x, and 1 times minus 5, you're going to get minus 5. Okay, what are we going to do next? Let's keep this one again as it is, which is x minus 2, and let's simplify this expression, which is going to give us 4x squared minus 19x minus 5. So 4x squared, we keep it as it is, and these are like terms. So if we simplify these like terms, we get minus 19x. Then we close the bracket. This is quite interesting. So we now reach a point whereby we have an expression that is multiplying another expression, a binomial multiplying a trinomial. We still have to go back to the principle of removing double brackets. When you're removing double brackets, all what you need to do is to multiply the second expression by each and every term in the first bracket, right? So in the first bracket, which terms do we have? We've got x, so x is going to multiply 4x squared minus 19x minus 5, close bracket. And we're also going to take minus 2. Minus 2 is also going to multiply with 4x squared minus 19x minus 5. Right? And then the next thing, what are we going to do next? Let this x multiply all the terms inside the brackets. And this is going to give us 4x cubed minus 19x squared minus 5x. Right? If you say x times everything here, we get this expression. What about if we take this minus 2 and multiply with everything inside the brackets? What do we get? We're going to get minus 8x squared. After saying this and this, this and this, you're going to get plus 38x, and this and this, you're going to get plus 10. Awesome. And what do we do on the next step? So we now have an algebraic expression. So let's put the like terms next to each other. So as we see here, we've got 4x cubed. Let's keep 4x cubed as it is. Here we've got minus 19x squared. Do we have any term? Yes, we've got minus 8x squared. Okay, here we've got minus 5x. Here we've got plus 38 x plus 10. So next, let's quickly simplify these like terms. 4x squared, we're going to keep 4x cubed as it is. What about minus 19x squared minus 8x squared? We will get minus 27x squared. And what about minus 5x plus 38x? We will get plus 33x plus 10. So yes, this is our final solution. This was indeed a very, very interesting problem. Like I said, for you to expand this problem, it's good for you to start by multiplying this. And how do you expand double brackets? You multiply the second expression by each and every term in the first bracket. This is what we did here, and we've expanded until we reached at this point. And at this point, we managed to simplify the like terms and arrived at this point. And after this point, we managed to take this expression, and multiply again by this expression. So each and every term in the first bracket has to multiply the second expression. This is what we did on the second part. And then this term multiplies everything and we get this result. And this term multiplies everything and we get this result. And then we collected the like terms and simplified their coefficients. And yes, this is the final solution. Awesome.